So welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth. Obviously this is my first video and don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully all works out. So the purpose of this channel is just, express myself and let loose and just talk about things that matter or do things that matter. Like I love cooking, I love mukbangs, I love showing my cat, just being myself and just expressing myself and having fun and having a healthy outlet to just talk and ramble and vent to you guys because everyone likes to talk. For a long time I've been considering what my first YouTube video should be, or my first topic to talk about. I'm from maybe doing a cooking thing, or a haul, or a Christmas haul or birthday haul, or a Q&A, but with my boyfriend. But I think my first video I want to talk about is myself and loss. I think that's what's most important, that I think I should let out, and how to deal with it. How to deal with your sadness and losing someone, and the best advice I could give you guys about, when someone passes away, or the steps to go through, or just any way I can help. I want to, and that's what I want to get through with this channel. I'm sorry, I'm just giving everyone mixed messages. I think just life advice and just everyday life of someone who's in their 20s, live in New York City. Hopefully people can relate to me. I think that's the purpose of my channel, being a girl in their mid-20s, being Bengali, and just growing up in New York City and having these experiences that I experienced that I want to share with other people. Hopefully, my experience will help them decide things, or help them, learn from my mistakes, or help them grow, or if they need something to turn to, they can watch my videos. But anyway, back to my original topic. Loss. Loss is hard. Losing anyone is hard. A friend, grandparents, animals, someone you knew, a coworker, a neighbor. It's hard. It's so hard to grieve, and people grieve in different ways. A couple years ago, 4 years to be exact, I lost my mom to cancer, and to this day, 4 years later, it's been hard, really, really hard. Every day I think about her, and I'll think, what, is she looking over me? Is she here for me? All of that, and I feel like I'm still processing it. I haven't truly processed the fact that she's really gone and she isn't coming back. I think that's okay. If you haven't come to terms with someone's death, that it's okay not to. It's okay to take your time and grieve. Don't let anyone ever tell you that, to get over it or move on. No. It's you, and however you feel, and your feelings are valid. So you need to grieve the way you should grieve, and the way you want to grieve. And then that's my best advice I give you. One thing I could always say is that you'll never get over it. Especially a death of a parent, or death of a sibling, or death of anyone. It's something you can't get over, at all. I don't think I'll forget the fact that I lost my mom at 22. That's something that will always stay with me, and something which is part of my life now. And I had to deal with the fact that my mom will not be there when I get married or have kids. But I do believe that my mom is in heaven and she's okay. My mom, she suffered for 2 years, and it was so hard, and it was so heartbreaking to see her real sick. And it just makes me feel better knowing that she's in heaven and she's in peace. And if you want to, use that as an outlet, it's totally okay to use that, the whole, religious and godly. Even if you don't have to be religious to believe in heaven, to make sure they're safe, they're okay. That's fine. Another piece of advice would be to talk to friends. Like, your friends or your family, they're gonna always be there for you, and they love you, and they care about you, and they have your best interest in mind. Some days, you're gonna be shut out, and you don't want to talk to anyone. You want to be alone, and you can't have it, can't deal with it. But, make sure those days don't last for days, days on end, like months, and, talk to them. Talking to people helps. Like, just let it out. Tell them how you feel. Just tell them, even if you're just saying that, I'm just sad, like, just sad. Just tell them you're sad. If you want to cry, cry. I recommend it. Just cry. Don't ever let anyone tell you don't cry. It's okay to cry. Let it all out. Crying releases all that sadness, all that pressure you hold in, and it helps. It's a coping mechanism is to cry. Yeah, so one of my advice is like talk to people, talk to your friends and family. My second advice is that, whomever you lost, they will want you to live your life to the fullest and to do great things and have fun. My mom, I know, she was the type of person who always put her family first. Me and my sister, she loved us, she cared about us, and she wanted the best things for us in life. She wanted us to enjoy life to the fullest. So travel, eat great food, go to the movies, go ice skating. Just do it. Have fun, because life is too damn short not to. Just do it. Just have fun. It's okay, to feel guilty that they're not there, but don't let it control your life, like, I'm sure that, the person you lost, that they will not want you to feel guilty. They don't want you to hold you back from living your life, because they want you to. They want you to do whatever you want to do. Don't hold back. Every something to say to someone, say it. You want to go somewhere, I think just do it. Make a plan, save money, and just do it. Because they will want you to. That's what they want. It's the best for you. Another piece of advice I could give you is, when I lost my mom, I always, I want her advice, like, what should I do, Mom? And, do you think this is a good idea? And I just talked to her. I think my mother big piece of advice is just talking to your parent or the person you lost. Like, I talk to my mom a lot. Like, I'm like, hey, Mom, what do you think about this? And Mom, I don't know about this. Like, talk to them, because I feel like they're always listening. They're always there. That it's nothing wrong to talk to them about something. Just talk to them. Or, sometimes there's things that you never said to them, and where it's left unsaid, and you could either just say it aloud or write a letter to them saying, dear grandma, dear anyone, just write a letter and just seal it up, and that's it. Like, your words are out there in the universe, or like they're seeing it. It's, I think, another good way to cope. People, like I said, coping in different ways. The way I cope, losing my mom was a lot for me. It was super challenging. I, became very depressed and very, like, withdrawn from society, and I kind of, like, gave up my life and myself. And now I'm at this point where I want to do things for myself. I'm pushing myself to follow my dreams, to follow things that make me happy. And this is why I'm here recording my first YouTube video. And I took some time for myself, and it's okay to take time for yourself. And I kind of like let go of my dreams and my desires, and it took me a while to realize that my mom would not want me to do that. She would want me to push myself and have fun with my life and live my dreams. And I made mistakes, and everyone makes mistakes, but don't let that ever define you. Like, whoever you lost they were watching, and they're proud of you and they love you. They're never ever gonna judge you based on the mistakes you made, because that's not the person you are. They know the person you are, and they know that you're smart and capable, and you could do it, and you can do it. And just think in the back of your head, like, okay, I messed up, I made a mistake, but that's not the person I am. I did it. I don't know why I did it. Just say, I'm sorry, and just just move on and just try to be the better person, because you can, you know. No mistake should define someone, you know. It's not okay. Just go work hard at it, and you're gonna achieve it. So that's where I am right now. I am trying to follow my dreams of doing that YouTube video or YouTube channel that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I hope that this channel brings people joy, brings people like places to come in, just relax, like hey, have fun. We're gonna try to do videos on cooking, like my day-to-day life, and mostly like advice videos about life and just general life, you know, and like maybe some comedy, you know. I don't think I'm funny, but try to be funny. And I have a cat. He's amazing. Hopefully him in my videos soon. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the kind of gist of starting this channel. And I'm sorry that I started my channel with something like a heavy topic, but I really hope that this grows to something where I really should make a difference in someone's life, and just if I can make you smile, if I can make your day better, that's just the whole purpose of it. And I hope that it grows into something better and great, and that's what I want to do. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. My name is Ruth. I hope to see you again and make many more videos. Thank you, and see you soon.